I don't know why it to extract. It starts with one thing. I don't know why it doesn't even matter how hard I try. I don't know why. It starts with one thing.
Left Turn Broadcasting coming at you live, Pismo Beach, California. Here we go, TNT. Lighting them fireworks off tonight. We're going to hit that fuse, and we're going to see what kind of big bang we can get tonight. We're going to get some really good racing. Oh, man, we got a big field ahead of us here, 21 cars. And we're looking to see, I'll be hearing in the rumors that we're looking for that 3-wide racing, really intense, really fast. And, of course, all kinds clean. So it's going to be a pretty epic showdown on tonight's TNT. Yeah, Left Turn Broadcasting. We kind of going crazy tonight because we got a little something in the booth with me. All right, let's go to it. Mucka, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Tron.
There he is. All right, so we got my man Mucka, CEO of Front Row Racing. He can be joining us in the booth tonight, calling this dog and seeing how it's going to get done,
What's
man.
up, fellas?
All right, who we got here up in the booth? I know we got Marley up in the booth.
Mopar.
Oh, Mopar, what's happening, bud? All right, so we are live and ready to go on this thing, and we're looking for a pretty good race. Mopar, you got something done last week, last Thursday. Man, give us a breakdown on how it is out there on your negotiating. You won that last week's race, and you did it in some good style as well. You had to maneuver your way through the pack. You were patient for a minute, and then you found that timing at the end. Now, break us down about how critical that timing is.
Yeah, man, it's tough out there when you're flying 210 mile an hour around the curve and 230 down the backstretch. You just got to pick your spots and try to stick with the best racers that's out there, So, in the last race, I just got lucky. There was a big lag, messed everybody up, and thank God most of that was behind me, and I didn't have to mess with all that. I just cruised my way to the front.
Nice. Well, that's
about it. It was a wrap from there.
Right. And sometimes you'll get those. That's why it's such a crapshoot at Talladega, right?
Yeah.
Because you have to position yourself one thing. That's definitely key. That's crucial. Needing to have the abilities to play your high-speed game of chess, if you will. You want to, you try at least to position your car.
Yeah, it's different. When you're out there with 6 cars like we was, it's a lot different than being out there with 20 cars. Everything's different. There's the speeds, people you have left to work with. When there's only 6 people, all your people are probably gone and lost. So you just gotta go with what you got out there.
Right. Go with the flow. That is racing. First one to that check, and hey, we all seen that one race when Tony Stewart in a 14 car was up on top of like 3 other cars, and who won that race? I think it was like the 48 or somebody on the bottom who missed everything, but they took out the entire field. You
just gotta have quick reactions when you're going through there and hope for the best. That's all you can do. It's 50% luck, 50% skill.
Just sit right there. You just hit it right there. You got that luck. It's a lot of the time it's about that luck, being in the right place at the right time. All right, man. So hey, dude, we're ready to rock and roll over here, man, and I'm gonna go over the driver lineup. Let's go and get to it. We got Doc in the 14 tonight. We have a good and high in the number 10 car. We have Mad Mopar, my man right here, in that number 2. Kiss My Asphalt in the number 9. No Prime, the number 4. Deep Ride in the 41. We got Mac Attack in the 38. Evil, Evil is out tonight. He is still working, unfortunately. We got Deadhead in the 88. Looks like we got T-Skins, of course, in the 19. We got Pitbull in the 11. Man of Steel in the 24. War Eagle in the 6. Randy in the 34. New guy to the newcomers. We got Street Machine in the 42, Cupid's Evil Twin in the 66, Bet You Lose in the 21, the Slick Blue, in the 37, here we go, and then Cupid Evil's Twin in the 66. Oh, Elvis has not left the building. He's going to join us tonight, and he's going to join us in the 32. So, all right, so that's going to kind of complete our little lineup lister there, if you will, on this one, and we're going to see some pretty good racing, so... let's go ahead and jump over to a quick commercial, folks. So we're going to send this thing off green. Give us a couple minutes.
to a world where you can feel more. A world where you can see with sound. A world where you can feel force at your fingertips. Welcome to a new world of immersion.
All right, folks, we are back, and here we go. TNT lighting the fuse. Let's see what kind of mortar round's going to go off the biggest tonight. Green, 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 all kinds green. We have the 2-car up and gone. Mad Mopar, winner of last week's race, trying to capitalize on that starting position. Hold that bottom line and hopefully, and hope for the best that he's going to be able to lock it in. But that high side looks to be a moving. Look at that 38 of Mac Attack. Mac Attack on the outside, trying to pull that line to the front. But you got the 11 of Pitbull right there on his 6 with an awesome push. I mean, you got a good group of cars up here on the top. It looks like I do see the 6 car about 4 cars back on the high side. That's War Eagle. We know that he can handle the high side and really get some momentum. All right, looks like we have the 14 car also right there. That's Doc, a little more of a newcomer to it. I think he's been in here before, but he's going to be doing it again. So Doc high to the outside, trying to get this Highlander to be running, and look at this, it sure is. Starting to gain its strength and speed. Man, why we got this kind of action and sound? Let's go with the cranker upper right off the bat. Hold on to it, folks. now that's some horsepower screwing around this track right now. You see the bottom line really excelling here. We got a little bit of a stall up on the high to the outside, but they are lined up behind them. So hopefully they can generate enough speed and momentum to catch this group. You have two separate lines here two separate groups here in the front. We will have that secondary group now catching. Let's see, who is that running them down? Probably looking for an outside run. We're going to see here. Will they fly to the outside? Yep, they do. Door to door. And that's the 37 with that massive move and run on the outside. Slick Blue taking it over. He now gets that lead. But look at this. Here comes that back line being led by War Eagle. And they're coming fast. Now, when they get there, what's going to happen? Especially if these guys are running side by each up here. Yeah, they're going to be running considerably slower. Here we come right now. Let's get to War Eagle since he is leading this train here and see what's going to happen on his decision on how he's going to approach this field and where he's going to advance or at least attempt to. These guys now are lined up. See this pack via coming. All right, War Eagle's leading this train. The 10 car's right behind him, trying to give himself all kinds of running and maneuvering. That 10 car of good and high. Man, well, they're keeping it as low as they can right now, I guarantee you.
Hey, Tron, you got a copy?
Ah, there he is. What's up, Marley? Sure do, bud. Welcome in. Better late
Looks like
than...
that second pack's coming strong.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Woo!
From what I'm seeing, Tron, is
oh, there you go,
you're
man.
having like every third or fourth car is having a hard time holding the line, which is slowing the guys down. Granted, that front pack had like 4 cars in it, and that second pack was a pack of 9 cars or so. But if they held their line a lot tighter, they would have caught them a lot quicker.
Yeah, copy that. And I'm wondering what happened to the high line on the outside in the start. I mean, because they had themselves lined up pretty good and tight there. But we all know that if the bottom line needs to hold it. They hold it, let that outside line generate its run. They'll be up to the challenge. Right now we got a lot of wiggling and wobbling, but they're holding it tight, man. They're trying to keep it pointed the right direction at least.
Looks like we got a caution out, or is that the end of the stage?
I believe that's an end of stager right there. So on our first winner, and we don't have a lot of comms with these drivers right now, so we're just gonna have to wing it through. But the 37 did go ahead and take that victory. He's going to be starting this thing. Hopefully, due to pit strategies, he'll be in the front. That's Slick Blue taking it down on that one. We saw that impressive run on the outside with those guys. Was able to get down and in front. Now, that's the other thing is, too, folks, is that when it comes to the leaders on the outside, if they stay outside and hold that outside, what's going to happen here is that they will force that inside line to kind of be pinned and whatnot, and they'll be able to drag more cars out in front of that line. But if they duck off too quick, then that whole outside line's going to lose its momentum. And then after that, the whole line, normally the outside line will falter and fold back into a single file again until someone else generates another run. So again, these leaders have so much of influence over this field on what's going to happen. Leaders on the outside line and leaders on the inside line. Here we go. Grain. Take us through it, Marley. You with us?
I'm with you, brother.
All right, here we go. Woo! Get some, man. Uh-oh.
Outside line's coming on strong, led by that 21 car. Bet you loose. He's out there on the outside. So let's see if he can pull them and keep it going here down the straight.
Got 2 of the best right here.
Got a little bit of a gap there in between the 6 car of War Eagle and I see the 41 right behind him. If they can get lined up together, they'll be able to stay up there with that lower line.
Absolutely. But look at No Prime. He's locked to the 21 right now. The high line's going to come right now. Get them in.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, No Prime is hooked up with the 21 of Bet You Lose, and those guys are holding a pretty solid line. It's a matter of if you can get the guys behind you to hold that line, you'd be able to take this bottom line. Another driver I'm looking at right now is Mac Attack. He's been in that 4th position that whole first stage, and I think he's just buying his time right now.
Yeah, that's a firm. I mean, we've seen the Mac Attack in that 38 leading the line on the drop of the green flag at the beginning of this race. and he was holding it strong out there until I guess impossible contact of some, or woed up and slowed up, but the top line, you know, the outside line, faltered a bit and fell back, and then that's we kind of lost a little sight and track of him. But he's still maintaining himself up there in that top 5.
I'll tell you right now, though, the car that I'm watching right now is that 19 Toyota. I don't normally root for them Yodas, but T-Skins, he's pretty fast, man, and he will find his way to the front.
Yeah, T-Skins is one of the best here. I would think that he's very consistent, holds his line, is methodical about his passing, times it, judges it. If it's not there, not yet, then he won't advance. You know, but if it is there, he's going to give it everything, and he will hold it on the outside. Look at that too. Speaking of T-Skins, let's get on board with him for a second, because he's on that outside line and they're starting to get somewhere. Here they come, T-Skins, 4th car back. Woo! Action, action, action right here. Hold on. Oh, is they spreading 3 wide right now? 3 lines, and then the leaders are kind of trying to check out, but that's not gonna, happen. More contact. Ooh. Low car coming back up, sliding in. No Prime takes the hit and holds on to it. Woo! Brings it back. Hopefully can maintain the draft. We got 3 wide on the outside. Looking at I believe that's the 32 of Elvis. Elvis all out on his own. Now he's finding some company.
Blue Eagle taking it to the outside. He's got Pitbull right behind him.
That was the old 3 versus
3
versus 2. We got a car low. Sounds like there was a lot of collision back there.
Oh, we got
cars slipping.
Oh, no.
We got cars barrel rolling.
Oh.
We got 30 upside down, 37 upside down on the track.
All right, count them out, guys. Who was in it? Right now, I'm gonna stay on the leader.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars involved in that wreck.
Oh man,
I had 21 of Bet You Lose.
Cartwheel down the straightaway.
we got right now, but we do have War Eagle in the 6 car. He is leading this thing with Pitbull on his bumper. With it looks Kiss My Asphalt in that 9 car in the 3rd spot, with Mac Attack in the 38, and the 2 car going outside with the fat run. That 2 car of Mad Mopar. Just gets contact into the wall. Oh man, that's gonna woe and slow him up, but his day's not done. We still have one more stage. We're gonna gather all this back up again and send them around for the final, and we're gonna see who has what it takes.
Hey, look at that Mac Attack back in 4th place.
Oh yeah, copy that.
Worked his way up into this. He's trying to join this party up front.
Yeah, I mean, you want to have a smart race. But you want to have those cat-like reflexes as well, so you can dodge any kind of mishaps or shenanigans that are going on out there. As look at the 42 of Start Machine. Yeah. Heck yeah, why not? Make a run for it. Who cares, man? Ain't no one behind him. He's not going to lose anything. He can jump right back down, get the draft.
Somebody else jump out. I'll help.
Yeah. Maybe he's just like gonna, antagonize the field. Let's go. I'm ready. He already started his machine, and he's trying to run it right now, man. Let's go. So we're looking at 3 cars, possible a little bit of a run. No, maybe the 2 starting. Look at that little drag back by the 38. Is it 38 and the 37? Is that the 37?
34.
34.
Yep, that's Randy.
That's Randy. Oh, the new guy, Randy. All right, cool. So let's see. Oh, here they come on a hard charge on the outside. Mad Mopar trying to get something. Woo!
You got Street Machine and Mac Attack on the outside. But they needed Randy. Randy stayed at the bottom.
Is that Mac? Oh, is that the 2 car? Oh, that is Mac. I'm sorry. My bad. That's right. 2 cars incident. Oh, man, these guys are running it. I think that was pretty much close to the last lap, if not cross-start finish line.
Yeah,
we had War Eagles. We had the 6, the 11, the 9, the 38, and 34, top 5.
All right, so War Eagle gets it done on that one. And, yep, dude, that was a pretty impressive hold there. Pitbull comes in 2nd. Kiss My Asphalt gets that 3rd spot. Mac Attack in the 4th. We got the 34 car, Randy, the new guy, coming in that top 5 in. Nice. All right, so you can see, and then the 42 of Street Machine starting up in that 6th position. So there's your top group. These are going to be the top dogs starting the last part of this endeavor tonight. So this is stage 3, a little bit longer. It's going to give them a little bit more of a chance to run. And so if something does falter, they could have a chance to create a line and a group and fly back to the front, or they can be the white knuckled all the way through this thing, and we'll see if we can maintain that high line. Now again, their endeavor here, folks, is that we eventually want to see that legit perfect 3-wide racing. That is that's the goal.
Is this 13 percenters, Ron?
This is a 13 percenter. Yes, that's right. Actually, I don't know if we went over. Yeah, but same format that we've been trying so far, and looks as if we are green, folks. Green, all kinds of green. Let's go get some.
Yeah, War Eagle who held that first spot, and making up some track position is Street Machine on the outside in that 42 car.
Woo!
See if he can get this outside line rolling.
Man, these cars are wobbling and wiggling, man. They do not like slow speeds as they come flying down this backstretch. Now getting those ponies up and spooled and going. Here we go, outside line now, straighten up all the inside line as well. We'll see how long it'll stay lined.
That 6 car has got the seat to be in right now. Since we have so many cars afraid to run that high line, it's kind of hard to pass that car when it holds that bottom yellow. It's really hard to pass unless you have a group of cars that'll hold a good line and run the outside.
Oh man, did you see that car dart up the track right there? Oh, more contact. Hold on to it, people. Hold on to it. Oh, more contact toward the back. Hold on to it. There it is. Okay, 14 car of the dock now. He's trying to make his run back here, see if he can get a hold of this group. They're in danger of losing the draft initially. As we're lining up toward the front here.
Car. Watch out for that 19 car. He's not going to be afraid to take this outside line. He's leading this second pack now.
Okay, well, we got side by side up here, really racing with the front line lined up. War Eagle still on point out there in that first position. Followed by, I believe that was, give it a second as we round around. We'll find out right now.
We're War Eagles and then the 2 of Mopar.
19, that second pack.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Up in the air! He was just ejected into the stratosphere. Oh man, that was the 19.
3, 4, 5 cars back there.
Oh, the 19
5 cars.
Is about to land, folks, in the grandstands. Cover your head because there's a 19 coming down. Oh man, look at all that.
88 a deadhead.
That 19 car and just destroyed that back line.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, 19 is parked on pit road.
Oh, that's
19 is parked on pit road. 42 is parked on pit road.
Oh, he finally re-entered.
Number 10.
Man.
They're all out. 32 out.
Man.
Yeah, when that 10 car went up there, he was running in the back of that front pack. He went and put a big block on the 19 of Skins, who was leading that second pack. They were about to jump to the outside, and it just wiped out the whole back of the field.
And just like that, it's a 6-car race.
Yeah, dude, that was like one of the gnarliest wrecks I have seen. I mean, literally, that 19 car was ejected into the, well, at least upper troposphere. And then, I mean, upon on re-entry, probably came back down very close to his hauler. All right, so I mean, man, thank goodness he stayed out the grandstands for sure, because we seen him bounce, shoot out and over. That was just crazy. Oh man, and all that was caught right there. We were on that group. That was pretty impressive. Right now we have.
So we have a pack of 7 cars.
Copy that.
Other than that, there's not a car for a long time.
Okay, so this is it. This is your group at the end here. We have 7 cars. It's going to be an odd number. So they can go side by side, 2 wide here, drag racing across the line for the checkered flag with the possible, 1 car making a huge crucial difference on one of these lines. Will he go high? Will he go low? Who is in that, the popular dog seat, if you will? Is that 2 car? That's Mad Mopar. So basically, he's in that best friend seat, man. He's going to be that guy. So when they jump out, he's going to go high, and then start to give those guys a run, and then go back low again, and then give the bottom line a run and can complete their run to the finish line. Or will he look for the crazy 4 wide, 5 wide finish at the end of this thing and swoop out of nowhere? So we got a lot of.
Looks like we have a pack trying to get behind him.
Do you think
I'm
they have enough?
drifting back now. That's who's in there.
Do you think they have enough time, Mutt?
I'm not sure exactly how many laps are left, but it's a pretty big gap, and I think it's 7 versus 3, so it's pretty hard to catch them.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
do a rundown of this field here, Tron. We got War Eagle who's leading this thing.
Yep.
Right behind him is Pitbull in the 11th. D-Rod in that 41 in 3rd place. The 18.
I'm lost there as well. I don't know who's running the 18 tonight.
The 18 is Stroker Ace looking outside. He's
Oh,
got the 21 of
copy
Peggy
that.
Loose right behind him. And then he has Mac Attack in the 38 and Mad Mopar in the 2. That is your top 7 right now. And it looks like we got that outside line forming, but it's 4 versus 3. We got 3 on the top, 4 on the bottom.
That's the problem. That 4th guy is going to have to make that commitment to the high line before they're able to work.
Yep.
Mac Attack's not afraid to get there to that outside line. I look, he's sitting there in that 4th spot,
Yeah.
just waiting all race. I'm waiting for him to hop outside. He's gonna do it.
So you think okay, so all right, boys, where's your bets? Where's your money? Who do you think's
My money's on a 6.
on the 6? Okay, where's yours at?
Yep.
Marley?
My money's on that 38 if he can get these other 3 guys behind him to go with.
All right.
Oh, that stirs up the pot. There goes the 41 high.
I'm gonna go with Stroker Ace in the 18, dude. Sneak attack out of nowhere.
I just don't think these guys are going to be able to pass that 6 car on the inside unless they all smarten up and leave just the 2 of them down the bottom and
Right.
all 5 of them go up top.
They're
Then
gonna
make it a race.
They're gonna have to get that run at the end. Most definitely, Mutt. Yeah, in a heartbeat. They'll have to leave those 2 on the bottom, and then they go spread 5 wide at the end. And we might be getting to finish right now because the aggression and the speeds look to be picking up. So as they call it in racing, business is happening.
Got Stroker Ace now up to 4th. Mac Attack in 3rd. 2nd. He's still got 6 of War Eagle getting pushed by Pitbull. And you know Pitbull, he's just gonna wait till that last second to try to steal a victory here.
Yep. And I mean we're
Mac Attack all alone on that outside, trying to side trap. He's got help from his Penske teammate in the 2-car, Mad Mopar, and right behind.
Oh,
him, he's got
contact!
We got more contact. It's just become
everybody's
become a 2-car race. It's become a 2-car race.
The 18. I thought he was gonna pull a sneak attacker, but he did. But he attacked in the
it's
wrong
gonna-
direction.
Looks like that was end of race.
End of race right there. Ouch! 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 You see the 38.
So it
going
was
up pit
between the
road.
6th and the 11. That was
right.
it. 6 and the 11.
All right, so the 6 got that victory. War Eagle going to go ahead and take her down tonight. Oh man, that was crazy, dude. I have to admit, like, yeah, we didn't see a lot of like that side by side or whatever, you know. But I mean, it was pretty exciting to see that. You know, I mean, that Toyota. You know, I'm sure. I hope he came down safely though. I really do, man. I hope he re-entered the atmosphere, you know, in at least good form. But man, I don't know where the 19 went to. I never did really see him come down. So anybody out there in you know, that was viewing, if you might have seen where he landed, we'd really appreciate that. So if you can let us know, that'd be great. But
I'm
I was excited.
I'm real happy for War Eagle in that 6. We've seen him win stages. He's been running these TNT races for a long time.
Yep.
And I mean, I'm real happy to see him finally take a W on one of these things. He deserves it. And you know, I think he might have to buy a beer for that 11 car though, for pushing him and staying with him.
If that 11 car left him, he was all done. You know.
Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, excellent teamwork there.
I think so. I think everybody did a good job. You know, I'm gonna get out of here. All right, so we're back to the booth. Got Marley up here on your screen. And we chilling. So yeah, so basically folks, that was TNT right there. They lit that fuse and that thing, whoo, did it go, man. I mean, there's some mortar rounds literally mortar rounds to be flying, all right? I mean, and I think the 19 definitely gets the biggest firework prize of them all tonight. So he's the big TNT, the big bang for tonight, because man, that was intense. That was pretty crazy. Seeing that aggressive move, trying to do that block with that line with all of its speed, and man, they Newmaned into the wall pretty much. So it was whoa. We could say that now because go do, but he just uses like a rock.
I like that, Tron. I think that needs to stick. I like that. The Big Bang. I like
dude, the Big Bang when it comes down to the big wreck.
the guy who gets wrecked the hardest.
Yep, that's the Big Banger right there, dude. So, I mean, and it was awesome. There was some really exciting stuff on the board. Of course, we are, folks, just a quick heads up, we are off next week. It is Thanksgiving. Hope everybody's going to get that grobble wobble on. Yep, so we want to get that out there right now for you. We have a couple more shows before then, but make sure you all have a happy Thanksgiving that's coming up here soon. All that family, friends, cherish that stuff, man. We don't know how long, right? So, man, absolutely.
Especially how tough 2020's been.
Oh, yes, absolutely. It's been a rough one for us all, but we're all making it through, have ourselves, still a good time, man, getting some good racing on. So, again, trying to bring you the best and of course show you the best that's out there. But a really good show tonight. These guys really stoked for them. Pretty proud of them, and I mean, again, really, it was pretty exciting.
Oh, yeah.
All right, folks, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Muck, you got a copy? Oh,
Yeah, I got your truck.
Oh, there you go, Muck. All right, my man. Anything else? Anything you want to throw in this one?
No, I mean, it would have been nice to see that outside run. We're always hoping for that week in and week out.
Yep.
And sometimes it happens. Most time it doesn't, but it's always nice to see.
It is. I mean, hey, trust me, that's what it's all about. That's where we run these things. So when it does happen, it's all on camera. We get all of the glory that it gets to get posted across. So man, it'll be in-depth. It'll be pretty epic. But man, all right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Hope everybody enjoyed tonight's broadcast. Man, of course, can't thank our sponsors enough for keeping us all going strong. Century 21 and JCR. All right, appreciate all the support and all of the help. I'm gonna look them up. And man, of course, too.
We want to thank Ford and Team Penske and Ford Racing.
Yeah, and Team Penske and Ford and Team Penske, they gotta thank those guys.
Yeah.
No. What are you? We're thanking like actual like good sponsors and stuff, man. I mean,
like and subscribe.
Oh my goodness, here we go with the Ford thing. Yes, yeah, do that. Oh, folks, that means that. Hey, good reminder though. Remember, we're getting close to that 1,000 mark, and we got that huge party plan. So make sure you look for that. All right, and it's gonna be pretty massive. I've been planning this thing for a minute.
Guys, we want to hit that 1,000.
Heck yeah.
We want to hit that 1,000 by New Year's. I think we could do it. We are so darn close. We're at basically 850. If we can do it, the numbers work out.
Hey, think how epic this thing's gonna be if it actually kicks off New Year's. We get our 1,000 right there, man, and it just what the party's gonna be. Yeah, I can't give any more away. It's gonna be too. So all right. Anyways, folks, we're gonna get out of here. So until next time, you know how it is. Have your fun out there. All right, get out there, have all kinds of that fun. All right. Stay tuned, of course. Keep it pointed in the right direction, and we'll see you soon.
Like and subscribe, and check out Front Row Racing Sunday at 9 p.m.
Ooh, and the garage.
Racing.
Don't forget the garage.
Bristol, baby. Bristol, baby.
Oh, yeah, we have Bristol. Bristol.
And check out Left Turn Garage for those setups.
Oh, yeah.
And that like and subscribe. Boys, hope you guys have some fun tonight. Guys, there you are.
Oh, yeah. You gotta have fun. Come on, Tron. How can we not have fun with you in the booth?
Woo! That's what we like to get done right there, man. We're gonna have all kinds of fun on Sunday, like Buck said. Tune in, 8:30 Sunday.